No one tells you that the hardest part about dating after heartbreak isn't finding someone new. It's trusting that love won't betray you again. You smile, you flirt, maybe even go on a few dates. But deep down, there's a voice whispering, what if this ends just like the last one? Today, we're talking about the unspoken truth most people don't admit, but everyone who's been heartbroken has felt. Hey, welcome back to Heart Talks, the place where we dive deep into the real conversations about love, healing, and everything in between. If you're navigating relationships and want truth without sugarcoating, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Section 1, the mask we wear after heartbreak. Let's start here. After a painful breakup, many of us become experts at pretending. You tell your friends, I'm fine. You post your selfies, try to glow up, maybe even joke about being single again. But what no one sees is how your heart flinches when your phone lights up and it's not them. How you rehearse being cool on a date while secretly comparing this new person to the one who broke you. You might look like you've moved on, but inside there's still a bruise, a silent hesitation that makes every new connection feel risky. The truth? Heartbreak doesn't just hurt, it reshapes you. And that version of you that's trying to date again is often doing it while still bleeding. Section 2, the fear of repeating the past. Here's something people rarely talk about. After heartbreak, you start looking at love through a filter of fear. You question everything. Is this too fast? Are they love bombing me? Am I ignoring red flags? Or am I just traumatized? That fear can make you guarded. You pull back when someone gets too close. You second guess kind gestures. You overthink texts. Because in your mind, being cautious feels safer than being vulnerable again. And let's be honest, heartbreak teaches you that even the people who say, I love you, can leave. So the next time someone says it, you don't believe it right away. Not because you don't want to, but because your heart is trying to protect you. But here's the deeper truth. Healing doesn't mean avoiding love. It means learning how to open your heart again without letting the past dictate your future. Section 3, the dating traps after heartbreak. Now let's talk about the traps we fall into when we start dating too soon after heartbreak. Trap 1, the rebound distraction. You date someone just to feel something, anything, that numbs the pain. It's not about connection, it's about avoidance. But guess what? The pain doesn't disappear, it just hides, waiting. Trap 2, the prove your ex was wrong dating. You try to move on fast just to show your ex and maybe yourself that you're desirable, strong, unbothered. But healing isn't a performance. It's not about who moves on first. It's about who grows, who reflects, who evolves. Trap 3, settling because you're tired. Sometimes the loneliness after heartbreak feels unbearable, so you settle. Not because they're right for you, but because they're there. But here's the danger. Loneliness is temporary. A mismatched relationship? That lasts much longer. Section 4, what healing really looks like. Healing isn't sexy. It's not a TikTok montage. It's quiet, messy, full of relapses. Some days you'll miss them so much you'll want to text them. Other days you'll feel strong, and then suddenly a song or a scent brings the pain crashing back. That's normal. But healing is also where you rediscover you, the version of yourself that existed before the heartbreak. Before you shrank for someone, before you begged to be chosen, before you forgot your worth. This is the part where you learn to sit with your feelings instead of running from them. Choose solitude over chaos. Set boundaries that protect your peace, not just your relationship. And most importantly, you start dating yourself again. Not in the cliche way, but in the way where you actually enjoy your own company, value your own time, and stop searching for someone else to complete you. Section 5, when you're finally ready to love again. Here's how you know you're ready to date again after heartbreak. You're not looking for someone to rescue you from your sadness. You're okay if it works out, and you'll survive if it doesn't. You don't need constant reassurance because you're not afraid of being alone. And most importantly, you love yourself enough not to abandon your needs just to be loved. You'll still feel fear. That's human. But this time, you're not leading with fear. You're leading with awareness, intention, self respect. And when love comes again, because it will, you'll meet it not with desperation, but with calm curiosity. You'll know, I've been hurt, you see, but I've also healed. And I trust myself now. That's the real power. If you're dating after heartbreak right now, I want you to know something. It's okay to be scared.